Hi there, friends, and welcome to episode 7 of my Magiclysm series for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I'm Icon, and like I have promised you, I've taken out the trash of my apartment tower. So I've cleared out all those levels here, and there haven't been too many nasty surprises. The biggest surprise there was that we've encountered one feral human, and that's been pretty much it. Beyond that, this entire place is now safe and mine, and it's been quite some work to get there. And the first thing that I wanted to do while we're on air was to enjoy some fine marsala on top of that roof of this tower, because I certainly deserve. So it's quite windy up here too, so we're not going to stay here for a longer period of time. So beyond all that slaughter here, we have now access to a wide array of apartments. So let's get ourselves started here. Oh, I hear sounds. There's another Z in there. Jeez. So what I was working with in this run a lot while I was clearing out the tower was my good old Beretta. And when that cunning feral came into play, I was also very, very happy about the fact that I had that shotgun on me. Alright. Delta Elite magazines. 10mm auto full metal jacket. Okay, that's quite a big one, but let's take that roadmap first. It's too dark to read. Okay, so this map is surely a big helper for us. So I was looking around the other day when I was clearing out the tower off cam. So we got a Forge of Wonders here. That sounds pretty dangerous to me, honestly. We got 2 home improvement superstores in this city. We got 2 big apartment towers in this city. So this is one crazy town. That's something I can say for sure already. So let's put up those items we got there. But this is, I bet, one of the last shows of our bindle and the pouch, because we'll most likely get something better here. So honestly, I can't say no to such a pistol that comes with so many good things. So this is an expert's this is a pouch which gives you the necessary tools to fix a broken limb. Can come in very, very handy. Okay, well, I got no clue why I got so many weapons up here, but let's see. Considering everything, where do I want to set up shop? I think I wouldn't want to be too far away from the ground level, because everything here looks the same, you know. So we're going to drop our stuff here on the floor. I think that's going to be okay for the moment. So I also realized that I must have left my sword here. That's a no-go. I need that thing. Alrighty, but that also means I got an official spot now where I can leave my stuff at. You know, that's a huge step ahead. So far, I've been scrounging around, and, you know, I'm not a big fan of carrying huge amounts of resources around all day. Therefore, I'm super happy that I finally found a spot where I can just leave my stuff at. So let's just do another thing. I want to disassemble the... makeshift slings that I got here. Because honestly, they are not anything that I want to keep here. Okay, so with that all out of the way, let's start with the fun part. Let's start looting. So my first and foremost interest here is not getting eaten by the cockroach. So this is a pretty crappy situation to be in. Sheesh. This frickin' gusting. So, okay, that was a total, your hands are too encumbered. Ah, yeah, the bindle and the one. This was a total, disruptor here. Okay. So, looks like the local roaches are checking out the spot here because there's so much blood here everywhere. I get that. Okay, so since that's the case, let's see. My encumbrance is now not the same anymore. That bindle is a bad friend. So there's a batwing zombie. It's actually not that much of an issue. Alright. Let's get rid of that fella. So there's even more Zeds. Oh crap. Oof, okay. It's not really a cool situation to be in. There were 2 zombies at the spot where I've been at. And that's always something I'm worried about. Okay, but looks like we got this now. Okay. Now, I wanted to loot a bit. So there's a survivor's map, okay. Survivor's maps are a little bit different. They also mark spots like grocery stores and sometimes also LMOE shelters. It looks like let's see. No, nothing new here at least. Okay, well. Still a little bit shocked about the fact how quickly the enemy came in here. So what I want to plunder here today first, or what I want to check first, are the soldering iron, the bedrooms, and containers. I want to have something more effective on my back. Something that allows me to carry more stuff. Basically. So that's the first thing that I want to take care of here today. I mean, there's still so much more in this building that I'd want to gather, but we have to start somewhere. Wrist bandolier. Okay. Bronze medal. Okay. Copper bracelet. Holy symbol. Interesting what we're finding here. Oh, under the hood. So I'm starting to collect books here casually as well, because I know that these are very, very desirable as well in the long run. So the kitchens are going to be a topic on its own. Survival knife. Okay. Tempted, but I'm not gonna. Right now, I really don't want to stray away from my goals, you know. We are going to have quite a lot in front of us here. And right now, the most important thing for me is to get some more efficient containers. I've been here? Wouldn't say so. Battle hammer. So there's a charcoal smoker. As soon as I have my duffel bag that I'm looking for, it shouldn't be any issue anymore. So there's some chimneys here. Pretty cool. We can use those as well. Oh, the cake is rotten now. Do you remember the cake was old the other time I came back? Okay, so this floor has been pretty underwhelming, but I'm not too surprised about that. So let's check out this floor next. We should be totally safe here, unlike the other level. So let's pick up the books. Clean water and water purification tablets. Let's just pick these up because they're small. And clean water, well, I don't have enough water yet, so I'm still interested. Blobs and bandits. So let's see. This is one of my favorite parts in this game, where you get to loot all these things. Sterling engine kit. Okay. Where you get to look into all those people's homes and pick up all the different things there that you want. I like the idea of that. So, lawn dart. Whatever a lawn dart is. There's a air conditioning thingy outside there. Ski goggles. Flannel jacket. But all in all, I gotta say, the loot here is not too overwhelming here. Those apartments are not too wealthy. I mean, I haven't checked out the kitchens yet, but one thing at a time. So there's another leather belt, but that's also not really interesting. Oh, look at that. I wasn't in there at all. So, under the hood, I know that I already got one copy of that. Wow, why are you guys so poor? Let's see if the upper levels are better. Ooh, an entrenching tool. That's great. Entrenching tools are a very compact and easy to carry shovel. That's the biggest use that I've found for them so far. Like, with an entrenching tool, you can dig a hole wherever you wanna without carrying a big shovel around with you. So this level was really not too exciting. So I really hope that I took down everything here. So there's a sling pack. But the sling pack is a smaller version of the regular backpacks I got already. And I'm looking for upgrades. I mean, compared to the makeshift slings I was carrying around before, this is an upgrade, but not the one I'm looking for right now. Sports jersey. Well, somewhat inclined, but no thanks. Pocket knife. Many of these apartments I've only cleared as far as I have to make sure that they're zombie free. There's more duct tape. I have a hard time leaving duct tape behind. So here we had a nasty run-in with some ferals. Dishwasher. Okay. Game watch. A barrette. Okay. Engagement ring. Jeez, I imagined this more plentiful, honestly. outdoor survival. An ice axe. This is looking like a good weapon to me. But I mean, I don't exactly need better weapons, but it's also a pretty decent tool, so let's take that. So here's a leather backpack. Let's put that one on. I'd say that's a pretty good one. Knee pads. Well, I already am wearing paper arm guards, so I want to replace them later down the road with something more robust, but for now, I don't think that this is the way to go. Propane lantern. Okay. It's hexamine. Ah, that's the stuff you use to start your garden grill. Okay. I don't know if I really need that, but for now, you know, my inventory capacity is already pretty stressed. So here's another leather backpack, and I'll be right back. Now, so looks like my hopes of finding good stuff in here were a little bit too high, but, well, there's a bow saw. There's a couple of things that are really, really good, but overall, I feel like this entire tower will not get me where I need to go. Talking doll. Recovery pump. Recover solvent from extracted essential oils. What the hell is that? And what will I need it for? Well, we'll see about that. Baseball cap. Bike helmet. Well, bike helmet would be actually a bigger version of what I'm wearing right now, but lessons for the novice bow hunter. Well, not that I'm feeling like the novice bow hunter here, but chemistry textbook. I must already have one of these. Dive back. No, that's a small one. But I mean, the two leather backpacks I looted so far are already a quite nice upgrade. So I don't want to be ungrateful here or anything like. I just was hoping for some quicker access to some really, really good stuff. Glamopolitan, so we're looting, at least we're looting a lot of books here, that's one thing. So all the containers were so far in these rooms here. Hydrogen peroxide, I'll take that. Another backpack, well, for now, I'll take that. I mean, I'm wearing now two leather backpacks and one travel pack. Football helmet. These are quite good. So, but they also come with a pretty high encumbrance, but the armor values there are really tasty. Well, I want to get that thing. It's nothing that I want to wear 24/7, but it's one of these items that I like to have around. I already had a Beddington roadmap, so I'm not going to take another one. Heavy disposable battery. Okay. Hell yeah. I can't already feel like these are the more rare drops. So the higher I get upstairs, the better the drops go. So is there a correlation? I mean, the enemies were worse the higher I got as well, so... If I remember correctly, this was the den of the feral human. There's a sewing kit in there, but I already got one. But I'll picking up the thread nevertheless. Stuff is valuable. There's a breadboard and a hot plate. Nice. In case you're wondering, a breadboard is nothing you use for food. It's a electronics thing. I've learned that during Cataclysm myself. So here's a nice upgrade. Here's pants. There's cargo pants. Cargo pants are just better in every regard. Rollerblades. I've never tried these out, but technically you should be swooshing around with these. In hydration pack. A light. Alright. So... Great, I can drink without my hands. Look, Ma, no hands. Pom-poms. Definitely what you need there. So, we're going to plunder this place for food for sure, but... Looks like the rest of the loot isn't as appealing here. Wool poncho. Another long rope. But I already got one. Super glue. That's among the more rare things as well. Small plastic bottle. Well, as much as I love containers and stockpiling containers, no. So here's clean water. Pickled herring. Or duct tape. Hand crank charger. Nah. I bet that on all those corpses in here, there's still so much desirable stuff that I'm not picking up here so far. But, well. With a facility of this size, I always feel like you should better focus yourself on some sort of goal, otherwise you're going crazy. A chess set. No! I want my duffel bag. I came for a duffel bag. Let's see what we're going to find here for real. Leather belt. Towel. Lots of charcoal smokers. It's as if these aren't as rare anymore. Oh, super glue. I don't know what I'll use the super glue for one day, but I always love imagining that the chemicals in there are quite rare to come by. And maybe I'm right about that. Maybe super glue is actually quite a rare drop. I have no clue. Medium batteries, you know, light batteries, you get them everywhere. But medium batteries, they're the good shit. So large tactical backpack. And there I thought it wouldn't get as good, it wouldn't get better than that. Or there I thought it would get better than that, I should rather say. Airsoft vest. I think the large tactical backpack is going to be my new buddy here. Pro hacker secrets. And everything is flagged, it's too heavy to pick up. So there's only one more level left to go. So... let's drop all the books and all that stuff here too. So bow saw, entrenching tool, ice axe, soldering iron. Okay, so there we go. I'm at 35 kilo again. So we don't need all those backpacks, of course. That's nonsense. I think I'm going to keep the large tactical backpack, though. I really like that one. So let's unload these things here. That's the stuff I'm wearing. Okay. So now we're at the same weight there. Why is it so much, actually? I get it that the ballistic vest is quite heavy, but... the water ain't the heavy stuff either. Well, the shoddy is 4 kilo. The ballistic vest is 5 kilo, okay. Oh, the large tactical backpack is 7, is that heavy, okay. So probably we won't take that as a standard piece of gear. Ah, yeah, here we go. That's more like it. Well, then again, I guess that's one backpack that will carry all the stuff that I'm hauling around. So yeah, let's keep it like that for now. So I got my pistol, I got my shoddy, I got some ammo, I got everything I wanted to have, so... let's get looting. So what I had in mind here, I wanted to get into this direction here where the gun store is at. Because I feel like there's some good stuff to be found there. So... there's still so much that I need to loot from all the Zeds, but... one thing at a time. Most importantly, right now, I want to clear the city. And once the city has been cleared, it's going to be a lot easier to just loot whatever I want to loot. So, sporting goods store. There's the gun store. Okay. Very eager to get into the gun store. I mean, it's not like we're desperately needing some guns right now. Actually, I feel quite gunned out, so to say, but... you know... I don't think that you can really have too much firepower. Come on, get on in the car. So using firearms in the tower felt glorious. Guns are pretty handy. If they wouldn't be that loud, I'd be not using anything else. But considering all the noise they make, we really gotta be careful around that. So there's somebody. So this thing actually is not drivable because it doesn't have wheels, okay. Ah, you know what, dude? This car ain't really something worth protecting. Hop on in and get smashed. So... looks like this is one of those gun stores where I don't have any trouble with access. Sometimes gun stores are really hard to enter because they're locked and all. There we go. Oh, shoot. There's the Triffids. So luckily, the car here is giving me all I need against these guys. So there's one bigger fight there up with the Triffids. So I'm quite concerned about the fact that I'm here, the Triffid Grove is there, and I see a lot of these guys coming on in, so... this is definitely an interesting layout for the gun store. But luckily the Triffids aren't really dangerous as long as you can slow them down. And you got a decent weapon, that is. Alrighty. So, Brass Catcher, Iron Sights, High Point Pistol. This looks a lot like the messed up version of a gun store, where there's not much to get. Makarov, never heard of that pistol. Shotgun primer, a steel chain, and then there's the shooting range here. So yeah, very, very, very underwhelming. Oh well. Like I said, it's not as if I need it that badly. So there's some casings, but all in all, the shop itself is plundered, and there's only some left, some empty guns here, and some safes that I can't open. Well, that's gonna be the end of this episode here. I thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, I don't know where it's going to where we're going to go. I mean, clearing out the area down here sounds like something I might be looking into. For now, I have the strong urge to conquer Beddington. Don't know why, but we'll keep going like that. So drop me your comments down below, leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and of course consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. There's daily content coming up from my side. I'd love to have you, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.